Okay. Hey Aries. Okay, so I wanted to come on and do a general reading for you guys, of course. I know it's been a minute since I done a reading and I'm sorry, but I've been going through so much. If I told you guys everything, you probably wouldn't believe it because it's just one thing after another. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have been doing well in your past. I hope y'all continue to do well. But I would like to go ahead and give you guys a general reading for today. I just want to pick up on some energies. So it may not resonate with you, or it may resonate with you because it is general. Remember that, okay? But I hope you guys, I hope it does resonate with a lot of you, if not all of you. Um, I will be taking some Ask an Angel Oracle cards. So if you have a question and you want some clarity or you need an answer, if you need to go ahead and pause the video so that you can formulate your question. I'll be taking two cards so you can have two questions, or you can have one question that has like a two-part answer, or that has like one question, it's like a two-part question. But anyway, so I'll go ahead and start. So ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels, can you please connect with the collectives of Aries, ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels, and give them a positive, uplifting message that they need to hear. We ask that you answer their questions that they need answered with the Ask Angel Oracle deck. Okay, so your first card out with your first question, you have the Children's card. I will be reading the description out of the book once I get done with the tarot reading, okay? So I'm asking for the second answer to the second question, or the second part of the question. Okay, and we have color healing. Okay, Aries, I see you guys healing with color and art. Okay. And children could be involved, so that's why you could be healing with art, or trying to heal by using the colors, the vibrations of the colors. I see some of you guys like clearing out your energy from stagnant, low vibrational entities. So ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels, can you please give me a message for Aries? Their general energy for Aries. What are they doing right now? So your first card out, of course, is going to be your general energy, or just your energy of what's going on right now. Don't seem like you guys want me to know. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Okay, so I see you guys thinking logically, thinking things clearly, and if you're not, then you need to be. You need to start to see things from a different perspective. You guys need to be able to communicate how you're feeling, expressing those things if you're not already doing that, okay? Because with this coming out in the position of now, I can kind of see that you're already doing this. You're already, being able to express your feelings and emotions, or your hopes and your dreams, clearly to anyone, whether it's your love or career. Okay, now you have your counterpart. So you had the King of Cups in the position of you, where you are. Now you have the Queen of Cups that's coming out in the position of where you want to be. So you want to be in the energy, like I said, you want to continue to be able to think logically, be able to communicate those things clearly. Aries, you got a lot going on. You're starting to see things differently, honey, because at the bottom of the deck, your overall energy, you have the Ten of Swords right here, which breaks down to the Ace of Swords. The King and the Queen are both holding the Ace of Swords. So that's that mental clarity, seeing things differently, okay? Changing the perspective, okay? In the position of help from God, you have the Devil. Okay, so these are your temptations, being mindful of your temptations, being mindful of the things that you may have some type of attachment to, some type of something that may have a strong hold on you. Or it could be being related to your career. It could be a Capricorn that has come into your life. Capricorn is showing up in so many readings right now, you guys. This Capricorn energy is like real heavy. So it could be, like I said, career, or just the person that's coming in to help you could be a Capricorn. In the position of obstacle or fear, you have the Six of Pentacles. So you could feel like you have a lack of finances or lack of time. It used to be different. Now you're starting to have an energy of lack. It could just feel that way. In the position of your outcome, you had a King of Cups, being emotionally grounded, being stable with your feelings, not moving, not just moving off emotion, because you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So that's you thinking logically, and being able to what do you call it, like when your emotions are all over the place, still being able to see things clearly. You may be feeling a lot, but at the same time, you seeing it from all angles. Okay, so you actually being able to pay attention and feel out the energy that's around you. You could have a lot of communication coming in for you at this time. It could be, like I said, you're changing the way you're seeing things. So you could be talking to someone and expressing your feelings differently about things that you really want, things that you feel like should be working out for you in your favor. Things could be, you could be expressing changes that you want made, or offers that you feel like should be being presented to you, because you have the King of Cups here. He is holding an offer of love, or an opportunity that brings in emotional fulfillment, something that makes you really happy. So you could be expressing how you are communicating your wants towards those things, or or your feelings toward those things. It could be a major ending of some type of cycle that, like I said, you felt like you had a strong hold on you, and now you're able to move past those things. You're able to push forward, because you realize that some things are just temptations, and other things are worth, fighting for, and being, you know, uh, bound to. So you are definitely weighing your options and your energy right now. Okay, and I can kind of see that right now your energy is very light, because you're thinking, you're using your mind right now. You're really seeing things differently, and that's a really good energy to have. So I would like to go ahead and move on to your questions, because your energy is so light right now. I feel like I don't have to elaborate on anything. It's pretty simple right now. Continue to express the things that you need to express in a way that you're not letting your emotions cloud your judgment. You feel, you're paying attention, like I said, to your red flags. Anything that you feel bound to, you starting to change that energy. And the energy of lack right here, the Six of Pentacles, of not having enough, that's just a fear. Or if you feel like you don't have enough at this time, it won't be like that for long, because you're changing the way that you're seeing things, and you know that everything is going to work out as it should, once these transformations start to take place. Okay, so in your children's card is your very first question. So it says children, and this is Archangel Metatron. Let me see if you guys can see it. I hope it's not a glare. Okay, Archangel Metatron acts as the link between the human and the divine. This is exactly what children are. It's no wonder he's the patron angel of children. Children completely live in the now. They live in the truth of their feelings and perceptions. Children come completely from the God space, and through childhood learn to integrate into the human world. As adults, we hope to integrate the lesson that the human world is the God space dreaming. As adults, we hope to integrate the lesson that the human world is the God space dreaming, and at the end of our lives we return to that original source. As children, the world is full of possibility. It is a magical place to be explored and enjoyed. Feelings, magic, curiosity, adventure, and imagination. All these qualities live, breathe, and express themselves through the open and innocent heart of a child. If you have drawn this card today, it is time for you to open up to the wonder of life. It is time for you to connect to the child within. It is time to play, explore, feel, and connect to the realm of possibility. It is time to let go of the need to do and embrace the need to be. A release from all the should do's and pressures, responsibilities, and seriousness of busy, uptight, and often grumpy adult life is necessary now. Now is the time to be curious, explore, play, and connect to the magic of life. If you have children or are close to any children, use them as your guide. Let them be your teacher and remind you of how to be free in your spirit and explore the wonders of life. Creativity, imagination, and possibility. Okay, so moving on to question number 2, we have color healing. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been sitting here all day. So, this seat has no cushion, if you can only imagine. All right, so we have color healing. I hope you guys can see that. Good. It says, our world exists in shades of light. Within the light, there is every color of the spectrum. As the light touches the world around us, the colors are absorbed and reflected. If an object is green, it will absorb all the other colors in the spectrum and reflect green. That green frequency is then reflected onto us, and our skin and eyes receive this information, and we become affected by that vibration. The interesting thing is that the object itself is anything but green. This is why the green is reflected rather than absorbed, and that is why we interact with it. Color has an enormous part to play in our lives. In our clothes, homes, and work environments, it is a dominant part of the vibrational information we receive. Being surrounded by red will bring a sense of alertness, energy, and will naturally give you a charge, whereas blue will bring a sense of calm, peace, and openness. The colors that surround us in our lives have a powerful impact on our health and energy levels. Sunlight contains within it all the colors in our natural balance. This provides us with the nourishment we need for complete emotional and physical health. Our bodies cannot absorb calcium without vitamin D, which we absorb from the ultraviolet light present in sunlight. Artificial light contains significantly lower amounts of red and ultraviolet light, and a prolonged lack of sunlight can produce depression and lower energy levels. We also require periods of complete darkness in order for our hormones we need for immunity, healing of the body and mind, and general well being to be secreted. Light and color have an enormity I'm sorry, light and color have an enormous amount to do with health and well being. This is a time for you to take note of light and color in your life. Are you getting enough sunlight? Do you get a solid sleep in complete darkness? How do the colors in your clothing, home, and workspace affect you? What is needed in order to create more healing and balance in your life right now? By bringing awareness to what stimuli you are receiving, you empower yourself so that you can bring into your life more balance, healing, and harmony. I hope you guys have enjoyed your reading today. If it resonated with you, please leave me a comment and let me know how the energies, are in your life. Please like and share my video. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that my videos can, reach the people who they, are really meant to reach if it's not for you. Thank you again, and I hope you guys have a beautiful and prosperous day, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.